Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aquarius. Now this will be for the 10th to the 16th of January 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading, so it's not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Now, I'm doing something a little bit different, and I found with all my readings for this particular week, it's something the universe is kind of giving you a heads up. It's telling you what it is you need to change. So yeah, it's so you can, I guess, make a better life for yourself, but you know, in the end, it's up to you what you choose to do. But anyway, let's start. Aquarius. Oops. Too many. Aquarius. We passed. Now I'm going to do a past, present, future kind of read, but it doesn't have to be. So take as resonates, obviously. That's for Aquarius. One more for the past, for Aquarius. Okay, present. Sorry this takes so long, but the universe's way of picking what it wants rather than me picking what, you know, I think they should fall out. Okay, future. Okay, so you really, you know, need to work on your codependency. I feel like that's definitely important, because I feel like you wouldn't tolerate what you do if, you know, you weren't so codependent, because you don't want to let go of something. You don't want to walk away. You're trying to resist inevitable end. And I feel like that's because you're trying to look at everything with a long-term view. You're trying to reap rewards of whatever efforts you put in. Like it's like a return on investment. You've put in all this hard work, however many years, months, days, whatever. You're like, I don't want to lose that, so therefore I'm going to, you know, keep keep persisting, because I don't want to feel like it was all a waste of time. You know, like I haven't got my return on investment for all that hard work. So we'll start with the past. So you've got the 5, and as I said, doesn't have to be the past, but anyway, 5 of Cups. You've got the Lovers in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. Now I feel like something happened. All you can focus on is the negative, but know that, you know, everything happens for a reason, and normally there's a hidden blessing in everything that happens. You know, it didn't turn out the way you thought it would, you know, but at the same time, if you look at the card, there's 2 other, you know, here he is focusing on these cups down here, but there's 2 other opportunities here. So it's like, look for the positive. There's always something else, you know what I'm saying? The Lovers in reverse, this is, you know, you really had no self-worth, no self-love. You know, you really need to work on that. And I feel like, you know, there was a misalignment of values with you guys. There could have been, you know, some sort of imbalance, some disharmony, something. But you've learned, I mean, you know, you probably were, but you've learned more so to be self-sufficient and independent. And, you know, I feel like you put in hard work that's led to this life that you're living, and I don't feel like you want to give that up either. Right, let's ask. Let's talk about the 5. What was so bad? Yeah, you definitely need to work on your self-worth. Like I said, that's funny. That's the same card as the Nine of Cups. Oh, Nine of Pentacles, sorry. Yeah, like you want your wishes fulfilled, as I said. And so that's why. And you have no self-worth. And I feel like somebody could have been, you know, kind of hustling you. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, it didn't work out the way you'd hoped. You've now had to kind of get some self-worth, focus on your self-love, because you want your wishes fulfilled. That's the, you know, but at the same time, the communication is important between you two. But I feel like, yeah, that's why you're so focused on the negative, because you really thought this person was going to fulfill those wishes. Now, the present, you've got the 10 of, I mean, I don't really want to focus so much on the negative. On the past. We'll focus more on the now and the future. On the now, it's more like you've had a lot of misfortune, or you didn't end up with that, you know, happy family with stability and financial security and, you know, peace and contentment and all those things. I feel like that isn't the way it is. Maybe because you've still got, you know, trust issues. You got the Knight of Swords and the 7. As I said, 7 of Swords. I mean, that's like someone doing wrong by you, knowing they're doing wrong by you and doing it anyway. I also feel like someone feels like they've got a loss of personal freedom. So whether you're trying to control this person or, yeah, be aware of others' actions though. I feel like someone had a short attention span. Has or had, I don't know. And that's why they were dishonest. So it could have involved cheating or something to do with other people. I want to know what this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse here for Aquarius? 10 of Pentacles. You've got the Sun card, which is the best card in the deck. And you've got the third eye chakra. I feel like if you trust your intuition, everything will be fine. But you've got to stop the doubting. You've got to stop trying to control this person, because you can only control you. But I feel like trust your intuition. Like the Sun card is like material happiness, joyous outcome, success, like everything turning out perfect. But unfortunately, you do have these fears. You do fear the unknown, but you need to move on and leave the past behind. And it's going to take inner strength, that's for sure. You know, like anyone that's been hurt. Now, tell me about the 7 of Swords. I feel like even if you had some sort of breakup, this person wants to reconcile. They also do, I mean, even if you're still with this person, they have this past resentment. Like, I feel like, I do feel like they had past resentment. Because, you know, maybe they lost you, maybe they nearly lost you, whatever this is. I feel like, yeah, they want to make amends for what they did. And I feel like, you know, they possibly were juggling too many things. They needed to make a decision about what it is they wanted. They don't want to be alone, but maybe they felt lonely. And they had a lack of direction about where to go from here. And I'm not trying to make excuses for whatever behavior they did. I'm not trying to make excuses for your behavior if you're controlling and whatever. But I'm just saying this is the situation for someone. Now, in the future, you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You've got the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups, which is good. You know, like, as I said, first card though, I mean, in reverse, the Knight of Wands is about jealousy, argument, suspicion, you know, frustration, scattered energy, blah, 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 right? So I feel like, you know, because of the past hurts, it's like you suspect. You're jealous, you suspect, which causes arguments. It's like a never-ending kind of cycle, and it's not a pleasant way to live. Like, you don't want to feel like you're paranoid all the time. You need to be able to trust the person. And I don't feel like you trust your instincts. I feel like it's more you just have your insecurities and you're suspicious all the time. Like, you try to control. Okay, so say this person was going out cheating. Let's just say that. And I'm not saying they are. Please don't take that. I'm just saying if say they are. You're paranoid, so it's like you try to control it. So you're like, okay, you can't go out the house without me. First of all, you can't control another human being. You shouldn't have to control another human being. Like, they should be able to leave the house without you thinking, oh, they're cheating on me while they're out. Now, at the same time, you're suspicious every single time. So you're, you know, every time they leave the house, you're like, are they cheating on me? You know, you don't want to live like that. And I feel like you could be married to this person. As I said, I don't feel like this has to be past, present, future for you. I feel like this could just be just an overall reading. But I find with all of the readings, the first card that I read is kind of the thing you need to work on. And for you, it's you focusing on the negative. You're so busy being paranoid and suspicious and all those things that takes up all your time. And I feel like you really need to learn from this. And maybe you need to just trust the universe, trust God, whoever you believe. Because you can have your wishes coming true, whatever that is for you. Your fulfillment of wishes, which we spoke about at the beginning over here. Like, you can have that, but you've got to work on this stuff. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse here? I have one more card for the Knight of Wands. Thank you. You need to move on and leave the past behind, because if you do, the obstacles and challenges will kind of be over. Like, to do with this whole situation. You've got to learn from this. Like, do you want victory and success? Okay, let's find out about the Nine of Cups. Your wishes coming true. Nine of Cups. Yeah, like, you have to learn and sort of have like a fresh start. Otherwise, there won't be any victory and success. You know, you need to, I feel like this person was like, you know, they did something wrong, but at the same time, you need to change because you've got all this negative mindset. You know, you've got the fear that they're going to do the same thing. You're doubting when they do tell you, no, I'm not out doing whatever. You know, I just feel like you can't keep going on living this way. It's unhealthy. You'll make yourself sick. And you probably have health conditions because of this. All right, that's what I have. Aquarius, I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.